What's going on, man? Got here. Well, I appreciate it. How's work going? I'm just trying to get out. All right, guys. It says we got 3 people watching. What's going on? And if anyone wants to join, I'll post the. That should. I hear that, man. That should let you join the live if anyone wants to join. The laptop's all like turned. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. But if you could share out, that'd be cool. I shared to a couple people. Come here, light controller. Whoa. I don't like it. I don't really like that either, but it'll do. I can't pin it for some reason. Wait, maybe I can. Hang on. There we go. Oh no, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set a banner. Can I do that now? Add item. Nope. Settings. Layouts. Nope. General. Nope. Yeah, no, I can't do it. You share and it kicks you? Dang. Well, I think I got all my shares out, all the ones I can do, anyways. I just clicked the wrong button. Me and technology don't get along. Excuse me. What's up, Jessica? How are you tonight? Or this evening? It's earlier for you. It's evening. Nice. What is tomorrow? Friday? Sounds fun. Are you going out on the bay or out in the ocean? I'm doing all right. Just hanging out. Figured I'd go live. Try and get some more watch hours. Something Waco, Washington. Nice. Do you launch out of the same place, or how far is that from Newport? I'm already yawning. What is wrong with me? Whoa. $3 from Newport? Okay. Huh. You doing a video on it or just going out to go crabbing? Also, if you want to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome to. Anyone's allowed on panel. Well, most anyone. Anyone I've had a conversation with. It shut off on you. Mike said he kept getting kicked out every time I tried to share it, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to get shares and stuff out. Earl, stop fishing and get on here. Is he fishing tonight? I know he just posted a video where he caught a bunch of nice bass. I mean, nice bass. I don't know if he's fishing at the moment, though. I mean, he might be. He might be. Because he's not trapping anymore. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm working. And they are frowning on cell phone use after the last beam got hit. Makes sense. You know, I kind of wish this was like other platforms where it told you who is joining, but I also kind of don't because I feel like my feelings might get hurt. Oh, y'all, I cut so much grass today. It wasn't you. Well, that's probably why it was worse. You were good at pulling it off. I need to put my hat through the dishwasher, y'all. Why am I yawning so much? Yeah, less yard work, more fishing. Yeah, if the weather permits, I'm definitely going fishing tomorrow. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I am taking these gigantic baits that I got, and I'm going somewhere to go fishing. I'm also looking into making baits, y'all. I think that will be fun. I just don't know what baits I want to make. I was thinking of like just doing like Senkos and maybe crawls, but I also kind of want to do bandito bugs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I just gotta get the money up to order the stuff. I have it all saved in my cart. Let's see. I've got a mold, the hot plate, and two Pyrex measuring cups in my cart on Amazon. And then I went to Do It Molds online store, and I got a Senko mold and the starter kit in that cart. Unfortunately, though, the starter kit is like $225, so I'm looking at like $280 on there, and then on Amazon, I'm looking at like $130. So, I mean, pretty pricey. But hang on, I'll show y'all the mold I got saved on Amazon. That's what I want. And that's kind of like the baits that I plan to use tomorrow. Don't fall, ring light. Let's see. Here. So yeah, I kinda really want to get into bait making, but kinda don't got the money to. So we'll see how it goes. I was looking at another kit on Amazon, and it was $85. What's up, Rich? It was $85, which isn't bad, but the like plunger that it comes with or injector, I don't like the way it looks. Like it makes all of it look smaller, and I don't want to order an $85 kit and have like a quarter inch, half inch Senko. I mean, I guess I could make Ned rigs, but that's no fun. I want to make big baits. Big bait means big fish. Yeah, it's a lot of work to return some items on Amazon. Um, for the most part, if I am not okay with something, I could just take it to uh, Kohl's and they'll accept the return there. I don't know if that $85 kit was one of those things. I feel like it's one of those companies that's a little shifty that just sells on Amazon. Yeah, I've watched Natural State. I've watched a few of his videos. I watch Ted 2 at Off the Hook Outdoors. Actually, I watched Ted's newest video today on bait making, and he made some pretty cool colors with his old plugs, or he calls them plugs. Um, and it was a good video. I would like to do something similar, but I think I may be a little more creative. I don't know. I might make baits that do nothing just because I try and be more creative than stick with what works. You know what I mean? It could go either way. But I do want to get 2 injectors so I can do the double-sided ones, double-sided color baits. I don't think I have any in my room, but I think that would be cool. Especially like on a crawl or like one of the bandito bugs or vile bugs or whatever, having like a lighter color on the bottom and a darker color on top, I think that would work out really well. Especially for my area. Again, fish aren't the same all the way around. You know, catching fish in Alabama is certainly different than catching fish in Virginia. Catching fish in New York is certainly different than catching fish in Texas. Um, Water parameters are always different. It all changes up depending on where you're at. So I think with the water conditions I'm used to, a multicolored one would work really well. Yeah, I really want to get into it, guys. I'm just hesitant on spending that amount of money when I don't really have it, not knowing if it'll be, I don't want to say lucrative because I don't plan on selling baits like most people, but worth it. Like I could go, what's up, Ottercat? I could go to Walmart and buy a bag of Zoom, and that's $3. If I don't catch anything on $3, what did I lose? If I go and make a bunch of baits and don't catch anything on them, it's like $100 that I spent to make them. I'm my own worst enemy. I know it. Ottercat, what you getting into tonight or today, this evening, whatever time it is where you're at? Guys, it says we have 7 people in here. Y'all start chatting. I was waiting to watch that number go down. Making your own baits is pretty sweet. I know, like I said, I really want to do it. I want to get into it. And maybe I'll sell a few here and there, but I don't plan on doing it as like a business idea. I just want to get creative and try and make something for myself and maybe a few friends, make something that works really good for me, send one to you, or send a couple to you, send a couple to Earl. Oh, nice, nice. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely debating on it, and I'm having a horrible internal battle with myself. I should just pull the trigger, but it's not the way my brain works. My GoPro case just went toppling off my desk. It's not really a desk, it's a shelf that I screwed into the wall. I wish I could switch cameras on here. I'd show you all my little desk setup or shelf, whatever you want to call it. Because I have a window right here that I can see out of when I'm like editing videos during the day. The shelf sticks out. Oh my goodness. GoPro, stay. The shelf is about the length of my forearm from the wall. And I don't know, it's just a nice little place to sit, look out the window, watch birds in the trees. I don't know if I put the right invite thing up. Let me paste this one. Now, if anyone wants to pop up, that is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, well, like I was saying, I've got a couple of things saved on Amazon, and I can show you what I got on Amazon. I've got a hot plate, 2 Pyrex dishes, and come on, focus. And a mold. The mold's the most expensive. And altogether with like shipping and taxes and stuff, it says it's $132.59, which isn't bad, but then I have to get the plastisol and stuff. And I found that on Do It Molds for $225 plus shipping and whatnot. So I mean, I'm looking at least, 300 $340, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not ridiculously priced. It's just I don't know if it's the amount that I'm willing to spend yet. Because, like I said, I'm my own worst enemy. I know that, and I'm always going to be. Jan's Netcraft. Is it a website? Let's see. Lure making supplies. Oh, look. I shouldn't have gone to that. Hey, you shared and got to stay. Nice. I should not have gone to this. I'm not seeing anything for soft plastics though. There's beads, paint tools. Paint tools I would love to get into that because I've done some woodworking and making custom lures out of wood. None of them have been good, but I've also never like finished them because I've never had anything to do it with. Let's see. Search. Kind of don't have the time. I understand that. Honestly, I think what is the most time consuming and the hardest part is after you get it painted, glazing it and putting it in the UV. Because that takes forever. Or clear coating it, epoxying it, however you choose to do it. Soft plastic molds with injector. Okay, so they outsource their molds from Do It. So I think it'd be cheaper to go through Do It to get the molds that I want. Do it blank mold? What is that? Crankstick. Yeah. I mean, do you plan on like making the crank from like the bait from start to finish? Because that's where it gets expensive or time consuming, anyways. Because if you just buy like blanks to paint, I haven't found any single sided ones yet. The blanks. All right, so this blank actually looks really cool. I kind of want one of these just so I can go to like somewhere that does CNC work and make my own. Just order blanks. Yeah, man. If you get if you order blanks and you get the airbrushing stuff, what's up, Triple D? Get the airbrushing stuff. I think you could probably find some time. Just sitting around in the garage watching a live airbrush. And you could take your time with the airbrushing. You don't got to like get it done all in one day. They have so many molds. I kind of want this. Oh, they're out of stock. You know what I need? I need to find Sputnik molds. I'm going from making baits to making weights. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. But yeah, I need to find Sputnik molds so I can make some Sputniks. Excuse me. Hey, Derek, if you want to jump on panel, you're more than welcome to. Just tying up pots. Gotcha. All right, yeah, guys, I want one of these. As a dual injector. Can y'all see that price? And I know it comes with the, all the bracing and everything. But man, that is crazy. I could probably make all of that myself for cheaper and just buy two $25 injectors. Oh, hold on. Why did I lock that? I want it to stay. No, what am I doing? All right, am I here? Am I good? I don't know what happened. I went to set my phone down and my laptop turned off. Well, it didn't turn off. It went into like rest mode. Thanks, Ottercat. Appreciate you. Look what came in the mail. Yeah. I got a little sunburn today. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. And I don't know if you were in Earl's live when I was talking about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did find out that this is completely legal without a license where I'm at. So I'm good on that. I don't got to worry about running from the game warden or nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Ottercat, have you made your stickers yet? I gotta make some stickers myself here in the next couple days. I gotta find out if I can. I didn't. Me and my roommates went out to eat, but that was about it. I have stickers, but need to next rainy day. I hear you. If I can get into my account, I could design you a sticker, Ottercat. Triple D knows that I can design stickers. Oh, you need to add the YouTube symbol on it. That's not too hard. Is yours all right? So I call them slap stickers, like Earl's and Steve's. They're got multicolors and they are one thing. Or is yours like a window decal where it's silhouetted? I don't know if he has stickers, but if you watch his video, the Triple D Oregon, where it's the outline of Oregon and then Triple D in the center with the Instagram, YouTube, and I think Facebook logo. That's what I came up with. No, I haven't. Trying to post the logo you made. I might still have it on my phone. Photos. Excuse me. Ours are able to stick on anything. Oh, yeah, I mean, window decals are too. They're just, like I said, they're usually like silhouetted and single color typically. All right, sounds good. Yours will stick on anything too. You gonna use that 200-mile-per-hour tape? What? Well, y'all let me do this the hard way. I constantly do it the hard way. Messenger. I gotta turn my brightness down. Then fish scales for the background. That's pretty cool. And then mine, which I guess I could probably just retrace the image. Well, let's see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, I designed that. He said he wanted something simple, and I was like, all right, I can do simple. And then the one that he's using as his channel art, the I don't even know what to call it, profile picture. Earl came up with that. Oh, that's dope. I like that. I really like that. Right. The transfer tape. Mine would have transfer tape on it too. Here, I'll send you a picture of mine. I got one. Yeah, I mean, it's the same as, like I said, my profile picture or whatever you want to call it. But like I said, it doesn't have like a background to it. It's literally just the hooks, and then it says hooked, and it's all separate pieces. So you have to put transfer tape on, take it off of the laminate with the transfer tape, put it on whatever, smooth it down, pull the transfer tape off. I also need one of y'all's stickers because I don't think I have one. Sweet, I would appreciate that. I will message you my address now if you want me to. I know I would mess up the open pores. I've thought about it. I've thought about making some of my own, like cutting out what I want out of a piece of wood and then making a silicone mold and doing all that. I know I'll mess it up. I don't care about the privacy update. Go away. I don't know. I might look into it. I really want to do injection molds though. I feel like they're better quality. I'm one of those people that if something doesn't come out the way I want it to, regardless of how I expect it to, I don't like it. So I kind of give up, which is why I gave up on making wooden lures because I could never finish them. Ah, that's cool. I really like that. Hola.
Hola, Bobby. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Hopefully that little gift showed up right on time.
I think it was a day late, but that's
A
okay.
day late? Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
So
I think I got it yesterday.
you got to film using that thing for the first time. You will be
Oh,
amazed.
definitely. I was gonna do an unboxing, and then I just kind of got too excited and cut it open.
We've had quite a few of those over the years and love them.
Yeah.
I've lost some because they get hung up on things. Given a couple away, but they work amazingly out here for Dungeness. And if Rich and Jessica look at them, they'll see that with dungees, you could fill a whole trap with a big dungie in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
They're gonna work. It's gonna work really good for blue crabs for sure.
I used a couple of them in Florida a few years ago. I went out with a brother-in-law of mine, and we took them to some piers and blue crab galore. Just a piece of chicken and a few minutes. Now we brought up a few of them. We didn't keep them that day.
Yeah.
We weren't keeping crab. I was just trying to see how it would work.
Excuse me. Yeah, I can't wait to use it. I'm trying to decide where I want to go to use it for the first time though, because I don't want to just go to the river and catch little ones. I want to go somewhere and get the big crabs.
Now you said Chesapeake Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd find some kind of a pier to go off of. The
Most
dock.
of the paid piers around here you can't throw traps off of, unfortunately. I could probably go to like York River fishing pier or the Gloucester Point pier, but again, I don't think the big crabs are going to be upriver. Actually, it's not that far upriver. I mean, you can see the open like you could see where it opens up to the bay. I don't know. I'll find somewhere to try it.
Yeah. Well, they're cool. They're different. I mean, not many people have them. I mean, here,
Yeah.
not a lot of people have them. You can actually take that tuna cord off and put it on a fishing pole with really strong line, like a 50-pound braid or something. And
Right.
you can cast them out
Hmm.
and then give it, no more than 10 minutes. And when
Right.
you reel in or when you pull it by hand, just as soon as you get slack out of it, just keep pulling steady.
Right.
That closes it and that'll keep them in.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that because when I got it in, of course, I set it down on the floor and picked it up, and there was a couple of times where I'd pick it up and it would close all the way up, and then there was a couple of times where I had to like yank the rope a couple times.
You got to make sure that the heavy mono line that's putting it together is all entangled because sometimes it's kind of not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So once you get it untangled and you pull it up to throw it, it folds up, and so it's like a little frisbee.
Yeah.
And then when you throw it out there, as you throw it, you'll see it open up.
Okay.
And the way gravity hits and it goes in the bottom of the water, the line is up, and so the line keeps it right
Right.
side up.
Right.
But yeah, and then you want to make sure you're not in strong current because if you're in strong current, the line will be pulled and it helps pull it closed.
Right.
So you want to be slack tide or slack current to where as soon as you start pulling it in, as soon as you feel any kind of tension, just give it a yank and just start going.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Rich Smart says 10 to 15 max. Yes. You could do 5 minutes and have a keeper on there.
Yeah, there's already some on it.
Jessica, Rich, have you guys used these before? These Crab Max traps?
But yeah, otter cat, blue crab will be anywhere from like 20 feet deep to 200 feet deep. And maybe even more shallow than that, to be honest.
I'm trying to share this.
I'm trying to think if we have any other species of crab over here on.
Yeah, there's a couple I've heard of, like a lady crab or something.
I don't know if I've heard of that. I mean, I know we have like little crabs, like fiddler crabs, and a couple like little beach crabs, but I'm thinking of like edible, something worth catching and keeping.
You got to watch how you say the word edible nowadays. That means something totally different with half the universe right now.
Something cookable and edible.
Cook it if you can cook it. Yep, cook it. I enjoy cooking crab, and eating crab. I just love doing it.
I don't know if we have green crabs here. If we do, I've never seen one. So, our biggest invasive species are mainly freshwater species here. We get snakehead.
Ooh, I hate
Yeah.
those.
I mean, I hate them for the fact they're invasive, but they are fun to catch.
Yeah, but you can't eat them.
Yeah, you can. Snakehead's delicious.
In my opinion, I don't like them.
We also have zebra mussels zebra mussels. They're or zebra clams. Either way, they're invasive and they're very fast moving for that type of shellfish. You can put your boat in the water in like a lake or something and be there for an hour and pull it out and have a bunch of them on the bottom of your boat.
Wow.
Yeah. They've slowly been getting rid of them. They're not as bad as they were 5 or 6 years ago, but yeah, they're super invasive. And the problem is people will launch their boat, say up here at Little Creek, and then they'll take it out of the water and not clean it off, not do anything with it, carry it down the highway and launch at Newport News Reservoir. And that's how things spread.
Yeah, they got some stronger laws up here. I mean, there's even a inspection station at the border. You got to pull your boat over and have it checked.
Yeah, so I mean, we have similar laws. Like you're supposed when you launch a boat or even a kayak anywhere, when you take it out of the water, you're supposed to take it to a wash station and wash it off within that body of water before you move it to another body of water.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Smart.
And a lot of people do not do it.
It's smart. Yeah, I see tons of people don't do that, but I remember years ago we pulled a boat out of the water, which was in the water for a while. It was in the water for a year, and so when I pulled it out, it had barnacles.
Yeah.
And I had to spend probably 4 hours scraping the bottom of that boat at the boat ramp.
Yeah.
And then when I got into town in an empty parking lot, I pressure washed all I could. But I mean, nowadays, you couldn't do it. I mean, there's just too much risk. There's an invasive something or other on there.
I mean, we even have invasive plants here. It's kind of crazy, but it's kind of one of the issues of being like a semi-tropical area. Things just kind of grow wild.
Yeah. Scratching my forehead because look what I got at Newport last weekend.
Got some sunburn.
Yeah, Jessica and Rich, they know. I was out there without a hat the first day, which, oh man, I was dying the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime I go outside, I'd put a hat on.
I was stupid. I was. A friend of mine was with me, and he's like, "Go get your hat. Go get your hat." You know, sound like mother, you know. No. And then the second day came around, and I didn't want to put a hat on because this was so red and tender.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, melanoma's already set in. Just leave it.
Right.
No offense towards those that have it. However, I knew I was already burned anyway. So, but it was beautiful over there.
Yeah, I got a mild burn this previous weekend. We went to the Buck Rope Pier during the day. We usually go fishing at night because for whatever reason, there's typically less people at night. This time there was less people during the day.
Okay.
Actually, it was Mother's Day. So we're out there, we're fishing. We get back when we get done. We get back to their apartment, and we're just hanging out, whatever. And Brandon, his entire forehead was burned. Entire forehead. And I was like, dude, how did you manage that? And then Elsa, her legs from like just above her knee down to her ankles, solid red. I was sitting there like, I'm glad I didn't get sunburned this time. Well, the next day, actually, no. Yeah, the next day, I was sitting there and I was like, the back of my neck kind of hurts. And I touched it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's sunburn. But it was just a little strip right here on this side because where we were fishing, the way the pier sits is it jets out this way and then the bay's here. So we're facing, we're facing south, right? So the sun is coming up on our left sides. Well, I got a little burn right here on this part of my arm and then just the left side of my neck because the sun was coming up. And it was just on that one side. So I don't know how Brandon got his full forehead burnt.
He was looking around. I'm nothing but forehead, and then I went and got a haircut. That didn't help. So definitely struggling.
Now you have a nice tan. I'm getting there. I'm usually actually a lot darker than I am right now. It's kind of upsetting that I'm not tanning as fast as I used to.
A friend of mine that was with me, he had a watch on that he took off. We're driving home and he took the watch off and it was paper white.
Yeah.
And the rest of him was just bright red. He got burnt so bad on the.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but there's a tan line right there from my watch.
No, you can't see it.
Yeah, Ottercat. Same here. The problem is we have so many like estuaries and river mouths and stuff where it starts going from brackish to fresh, where they invade that area too. And then like the migratory fish like redfish and or red drum and striper and stuff kind of suffer because of it. And that's one of the biggest issues here with the zebra mussels. Because drum and striper will run all the way up the York River to the very end of it.
Wow.
So
but there's a run like salmon though that go, right? Only seasonal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they do it because they're drum, especially striper, get pretty big too, but drum especially get gigantic. I don't know how they go so far up the river.
They swim. Duh. No.
Yeah, but I don't know. Up here in like Williamsburg area where you can get on the York River, I mean, it's probably as narrow as my room is wide. It's not very
you wouldn't believe what salmon do around here. I mean, they have ladders they have to swim up. There are creeks. I mean, whenever they want to go back to their breeding grounds, they will do what they need to do.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I've seen videos of salmon climbing waterfalls. So that's another thing that It's mind-boggling to me how a fish swims up a waterfall.
Get some speed and watch those things. They're a hoot. I got some good video a couple of years ago at a fish ladder here in Oregon, and some of these little 15 to 20 inch salmon, smolt or salmon.
Right.
Oh my lands, they are just going to town getting up that river.
That would be something cool to see in person. I've never seen anything like that.
It was cool. I was mesmerized. We stood there for probably 2 hours and watched them.
All of our rivers are pretty wide and really deep, so you don't really get to see much in them.
There's a place south of here, Roseburg area. Maybe Rich and Jessica know it. Right off I-5, there's a fish ladder that you can walk down, and there's a window they put in. And you can see the river, and underwater you can see the ladder, and you can watch the fish a certain time of year come up it.
Later, Ottercat. Did you hear the beeping too? I heard beeping.
I'm sorry, that's the microwave.
Oh, no worries. I just wasn't sure what it was.
That's going to happen. Yeah. My wife's in the other room cooking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what it was. It sounded like
It's
it was from outside my window.
It's in your head.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to be kind of quick. I got to run out. Like I say, I'm tying a couple more pots. We're headed back to the coast. Jessica asked when we're going, not this weekend. The weekend of the 4th. We're going to be back over in Newport crabbing again. We're bringing more people with us this time, so I'm putting together more pots.
Right. Images.
They're not hot.
Why are none of these good? This one's alright. Except it's tiny. Why's it gotta be a tiny picture? Whatever, I give up. I was gonna show y'all all of the rivers coming out of the Chesapeake Bay, but I can't find a big enough picture.
On the YouTube live, are you able to share screen, or are you able to? Because you should be able to just go to like a Google page, share your screen, and just type in your area.
That's actually a good idea.
And then you just share your screen to what you're looking at for a Google deal. Off the hook.
What's up, Ted?
You gonna come in here and bail me out a little bit because I gotta go?
All right. How do I do this?
Don't ask me. I don't even know what StreamYard is.
Not much, man. What's happening? Yeah, work.
There's the beep again. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't know how to do this, guys.
Okay, anybody gonna walk them through it? Sharing screen. See, I'm not sure like a Zoom meeting or whatever. I know Earl does it. I think Earl's, maybe he shared a screen before.
Yeah. I could do a window, but it's not showing me the right window.
That's a lot of pictures again.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might do a video on it.
Good idea.
Share full screen. Off the hook says.
Right.
And try not to have too many windows open up top.
Right. I've got this and Google Maps open, but it's not showing me the Google Maps on the tab.
Now, are you in StreamYard or are you in YouTube?
StreamYard.
Share the tab.
YouTube. It's not letting me.
Jessica. You know what we should do? It's YouTube it while you're doing this. Hit share down on the bottom. On
Right.
the very,
Present.
Is there a share button down there?
All right. I'm just going to click this, see what happens.
There you go, buddy. There you go. And you can zoom in. Yeah. And then you can zoom in on that and show us where you're at.
So this.
Thanks, Off the Hook.
The Chesapeake Bay, right? Atlantic Ocean. This is the James River. This is the major river that leads up through Virginia. And then the York River is the one I was saying I could throw that crab pot in.
Oh,
Crab
you're
trap.
gonna have plenty of crab right in there. That's still plenty of the bay.
Yeah. So this
Hey,
is Gloucester Point, and then there's a little pier that comes off over here. And then over here on this side, there's a little pier right around here. So like I said, it's technically the York River, but it's not far from the bay.
Hey, where's Baltimore from there?
Zoom out. You would go, the easiest way would be to go up the eastern shore here and then cross over into Maryland. And then you've got all of this area. There's Ocean City. Baltimore would be probably up here in the landlocked area somewhere that I can't seem to scroll to.
Oh, there it is. You got it.
There, yeah.
So that's not too far away.
Nah.
So how far are you from that area there? Pinpoint where you're at.
I'm in Williamsburg, so I'm here, and then Eastern Shore is. I would stop clicking on it.
Good.
I would come down this way, and then go up through Virginia Beach, and then across the Eastern Shore.
And that's like an hour drive.
Virginia Beach is about an hour and a half, depending on traffic. And then to get across this bridge, this actually used to be the longest bridge in the world at one point.
How long is it?
I want to say it's like 14 miles.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, I mean, it goes right across the bay. So, but yeah, it used to be, if not the longest, one of the like top 3 longest bridges in the world.
My wife wants to get me down to the Florida Keys, where there's a lot of those bridges are long down there.
Yeah. They're fun too. I mean, it's really pretty driving through there. All the blue water. It's amazing. Gotta stay on my game.
Now I got cats meowing at me. Jeez Louise.
But yeah, Ted was in Ocean City a while back. He wasn't too far from me.
You ever heard of Lithicum?
I don't think so.
Right.
Damn.
All right. So who's going to pop up here? Because I got to get back to work.
Anybody? Any takers?
Going once. Going twice. Wow. Sorry. My wife showed me what she made for dinner. I'm like, wow.
I bet it's good.
It smells good. It smells horrible because it's so good. I think it was, yeah, hot dogs on a bagel. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
I mean,
But I've been eating like a king for the last week because I've been eating seafood galore. Bye, Rich. Have a good one. Rich is driving.
sounds fun.
And you're on YouTube, Rich. No, we've been eating like kings. We've been going to the coast and eating crab galore.
Oh, I'm sure.
All those little
Yeah,
videos.
like I said, I can't wait to catch some. I don't know how I want to prepare them though. That's going to be.
See, and that's different with blue crab versus Dungeness here. I know you guys do them so different out there. I've heard those soft shell crab people just, they damn near eat the whole fish, the shell and everything.
Yeah. Some people do. I don't. I just eat the legs. But
I'll do a Heath Blizzard, please, Rich. He's going to Dairy Queen. Dang him.
we don't have Dairy Queen anymore.
Really?
Yeah, there's one that I know of, and it's really far away from me.
Do you guys have the Buc-ee's truck stops though? Oh, okay.
We have Wawa.
Okay. They're making
I wish we had Buc-ee's. That'd be awesome.
So you know what they're at, what they're all about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they are killer. Every time I've traveled, I make sure I stop there. Brisket sandwich. Woo.
Yeah, Buc-ee's, Wawa, and Sheetz are pretty similar. Actually, Wawa's going downhill. Sheetz and Buc-ee's have kind of taken over being top tier.
Cool. Well, hopefully this helps out with your watch hours or whatever it is. I don't know how that works.
It should, I think. I don't know. I haven't figured it out myself.
I'm just hoping to get over 100 subscribers someday. Who knows?
Yours are going up. They're definitely going up.
They are. Yeah. In the last week, they boomed. Yeah.
But yesterday it was like 83. Today I looked, it was like 87.
Yeah.
That's not a bad climb for only having 2 main videos out.
I am trying like heck. Learning. I got really frustrated the other night. I spent an hour and a half editing a video, and my computer locked up.
Oh,
I got up and walked away, and I'm like, But no, it's fun. I mean, I think Earl, pointed out something obvious about having too many cameras, because then you have to have 4 or 5 SD cards to go through, versus if you just have 1, maybe 2, it's a lot easier.
If you're able to save them to your phone and then transfer them, it's so much easier to save them from the Quick app onto your phone and then transfer it to your computer.
Yes. Yep. Jessica asked if I figured out the whole no kids thing, or not made for kids. Yeah, I was looking at that differently. When I would post a video, I would say, yes, it's made for kids, like it's kid friendly,
Right.
And I had to look at that differently, like saying, no, I'm not catering to kids.
Right.
And so as soon as I turned off that kids thing, and I think you asked me about one of them too, it opened up the door on a few of those videos.
Yeah. Yeah, the next short was like 500 views?
Yeah, stupid. The cat one.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I could get that cat, I will go back to the same spot, and I think I can get that cat trained. And he's going to make a cameo, and we're going to make some tacos or something.
See if you can get him on the boat.
That would be a catastrophe. All right, I got to split. Have fun. Hopefully, you get somebody else to pop up here in a bit. I'm going to go back out and work on the pots.
All right,
And,
man. Take it easy, and
I'm actually
thanks
making
again for the
I'm actually-
trap.
You are very welcome. I hope you enjoy the hell out of it. And I'm actually making a video of restringing some of these pots. So hopefully I can put a short together or something like that.
For sure.
Hasta la.
Later. Anyone else want to come up? It says we got 5 people. Well, I know one of them is one of my other accounts. So we got 4 people in here. Anybody at all want to come up? What does this button do? Oh, that's what that button does. What's this one do? Same thing. This one? It just gets slower. This one. Even slower. Back to blue. Just park the truck. You're good, man. I know you're at work. I was trying to get Chris in here again. I'm pretty sure that made for some interesting conversation for y'all. I need to groom my beard some. I did last time, and it looked all nice. This time, it's all eh. Where is Chris? He might still be at work. I'm not entirely sure. He lives in Colorado, so he's 2 hours behind me. It's 11. Well, it's 10:50 here, so 10, 9, 8:50 for him. He's probably still at work. And he works corrections, so there's no telling if he has to stay late because of an incident or something. Yeah, I started the live right around 9:20ish, 9:30ish, something like that. I mean, I don't really sleep all that much, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind being up a little late. I also had to take a nap today, so I should be up a little later. Little later. Share. Text messages. Y'all are on the West Coast, so it's what, like 7:49? I'd say y'all probably still got sunlight, huh? It's dark here. $7.50, yeah. Yeah, I'm used to staying up late. Most of my friends, and this is no joke, most of my friends do live further west. So I'm so used to staying up late, being able to talk to them or game with them or whatever. And I still wake up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 a.m. at the latest. It's clock out of time soon. Yes, it is, Mike. Yes, it is. 10 more minutes. Oh, yes, still sunny. Yeah. But because I didn't take a nap today, I'm not going to say I'm tired, but I could relax more. That's for sure. You can do it, Mike. You can do it. That deserves to be on screen. You know, I really wish YouTube would allow music. I think that would be so much better. Because if it would allow music, there wouldn't be any awkward silences. Actually, there might still be. I don't know. I just think it'd be better. And I know StreamYard has like royalty-free background music you can use, but it's all instrumental. There's no lyrics or anything. Excuse me. It's hard some days. Have you gotten your bonus yet, Mike? Yeah. Nice. So you got money ready to knock off and spend some money? Excuse me. Jeez, guys, I'm so sorry that I keep yawning. And I got something in my eye that's been there all day, it seems. No, there's some mounds in my eye. I know my finger's in there because I'm trying to get the other thing out. It's like just right on the edge. It's probably an eyelash. I don't know. But yeah, sorry I got you all yawning. Yeah, there's no excuse for it. It just happens. Is that a yawning emoji? There is a yawning emoji? I never knew that. What? It looks so much different on the computer. Does it look like that on my phone? Oh, it looks mascara. No, I'm actually really, really particular about my eyes. I don't even like putting my own fingers near my eyes. I can do it if it feels necessary, but I don't know. Eye stuff really, really gets to me. Like if I see something in a movie of someone like getting poked in the eye or even like having something other than water splashed in their eye, it grosses me out. I can't handle it. That and leg stuff. Like watching videos or movies or whatever, and people like break a finger, break an arm. I can handle that. Leg though, can't handle it. Like, have you ever seen the movie Brightburn? Oh yeah, me either. I don't know how anyone can have their eye open and touch it. I get close and my eye just wants to close. You haven't seen it? It's a kind of a horror movie. It's more of like a psychological thriller, but it's basically, what if Superman was evil? And there's a scene where glass shatters from like fluorescent light bulbs as someone is looking up at it. That ruined the whole movie for me. Like, my thing with eyes goes so deep that I can't watch people like put mascara on. I definitely can't watch them do eyeliner because they're literally drawing on their eyeball, and that is just crazy and terrifying to me. And when I was in middle school, I was in drama and I had to get eyeliner put on. It took like half of the class to hold me down, another quarter of the class to hold my eyeballs open, and then like three of the girls in class to do the makeup as fast as they could without stabbing me through the eye. Yeah, eye stuff. I can't do it. But yeah, let's talk about fishing. Um, is the spot up in Washington supposed to be a better spot, or is it just something you're trying out? Excuse me. Go over there. Something we're trying. Nice. I don't know if I missed your answer or if you didn't hear me earlier. Are you doing a video on it or just going out to catch some crab? Hey, Mike, you're off work. How's the weather for you? I know it was cold yesterday. Gotta give me some more content, right? Let's see. What are you at right now? 441 subscribers. That's not terrible. Do you tag your videos or just put them out, and whatever they do, they do. I haven't had any in like 3 days myself. I need to make a video. My last video was like 3 weeks ago. It seems like every time I get to a point where I can make good content, I make decent content, and then I'm stuck to where I can't do anything for like almost a month. Hashtags. Yeah, I go through the process. Actually, I could probably show you. All right, yeah. So for the catch and cook that I tried to do, you can see all those things are checked off. And if you go to tags on it, I mean, I put in all the tags. I, make sure to upload a thumbnail. It's just, I don't know. I go through a lot of work to put out content to get views. And I don't mind doing it. I enjoy it. There's a reason I'm on YouTube. I enjoy doing it. But some days it's a lot. And like Derek was saying, he edited that video or started editing that video and his computer crashed. So again, it's just some days it's a lot. Some days it's kind of relaxing to make content and edit video and do all that. It is definitely another job. And I mean, once we had 1,000 get monetized, it literally will be a job. I feel like. But yeah, the tags help. They help find your content. They don't necessarily get you more views, but they help your content be found by other sources than just like the people who are subscribed to you. Yeah, same. I'm nowhere near it. You're at least like almost halfway there. I'm a quarter of the way there, give or take a few. But I'm still trying to push for hours because most of my hours that I have right now are from roughly a year ago. So they're going to drop off here soon. And I think that's why my hours haven't been going up like they used to, is because I'll get like 2 watch hours and then 3 will drop off. Then I'll get 4 watch hours and 5 will drop off. It's this constant battle that I'm dealing with where I've been stuck right at like 300 for the past 8 days. And like I said, if you have all the apps on your phone, let me see. So for me, I have the Quick app, obviously, for the GoPro. And then I have the YouTube Studio app. Then I have TubeBuddy app. And I have vidIQ app as well. So there's so many apps that are in use. And I use all of them when I post a video just to compare, what this one did compared to this one, what this tag helped with, what this tag didn't do. It's just a lot. And like I said, it's fun, but it's also challenging. Oh, and another thing, if you get the vidIQ app, hang on, you can add, without having the paid one, you can add 3 competitors. I have Earl, Steve, and my buddy Chris. I mean, look at Earl's views. That's crazy. And then Steve is 30-some thousand. I got my buddy Chris down there. He's only at 43 views, but he hasn't really been working on his YouTube lately. And then I'm at 12.7 thousand for the past 30 days. Yet my watch time hasn't really gone up, which is why I was saying I know I'm losing several hours a day because of how those 2 videos a year ago blew up. And like I said, they're over a year now, so all those watch hours that I got from that are starting to drop off. So I'm pushing for watch hours right now just to get like a good base to where I can start building subscribers. But yeah, the vidIQ app is cool because, like I said, you can do the competitors and see what their channels are doing, the type of content they're doing. Yeah, vidIQ. Yeah. But yeah, you can see it. It'll even show you, depending on the I can't think of the word. Depending on how well their content is doing, it'll also show you their top videos for your competitors. For me, it only shows Earl's. It doesn't show Steve's, but it'll show me like his top 2 or top 3 performing videos and give me an idea of what I can do to compete with that on the same platform. And then the TubeBuddy app on your phone. Let's go to that one. Let me switch to my channel. The TubeBuddy app. Come on, focus. I gotta turn my brightness down again. It shows all of your content, and you can scroll, and it'll tell you how many new views you got. Like that one that's yellow. That's because I got at least 1 new view on it. Same there. And with this one, this is the one you can. I use for all the tags and stuff. So this is the one of the videos that did really well. And you can see where did they go? Tags. I've got all of the tags on it. But yeah, this is my YouTube screen. All the stuff I use for YouTube on my phone. Minus Bass Pro. I don't really use that for YouTube. But the rest of it, I kind of use for YouTube. Tag, you're it. I mean, Mike, that's essentially how it works on YouTube. The more you tag, the more views you're liable to get. So if you're going around tagging everything drastically, you're probably going to get more views. And then, of course, there's those people that have no content but are well known. So they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers for no reason. And then you've got smaller channels like myself that I put on a lot of work and barely get any subscribers because people don't want to subscribe to somebody they don't know. But yeah, like I said, those apps should help you out quite a bit. If nothing else, it will probably boost your viewership, which in turn should boost your subscribers. Because I think before this year, at the start of this year, I was still under 100, or not under 100. I was still under 200. I was at like 160 or something at the start of this year. And I've been using the apps. It's slow, but it's still going up more than it did the previous 2 years that I have been on YouTube. Yeah. Like I said, it's ridiculous that just because someone has a well-known name, they don't even have to be physically known. They don't need to be someone they're in contact with, but because they have a well-known name, people will subscribe to them. It makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm pretty sure we all know who I'm about to describe. It was someone that was doing something they shouldn't have been doing, had to do something they shouldn't really have had to do, even though it was within their right to do, and became famous for that. Made a YouTube, has absolutely no content, has talked about making content, but still has yet to post anything in the past year and a half, 2 years, and has 43,000 subscribers. That was a very bland description too. It was during the Kenosha stuff. You have 3 subscribers. Let's see. Yep, you have 3 subscribers. That's not terrible for not having content. What do I have right now? I just want to go to my own channel. Why am I doing it the hard way? I have 253. 253. Mike, let's see. Mike, you have 2 subscribers. Jessica, you are at 441. Yeah, that'd be a cool video. There's a guy that I watch. His channel name is Vice Grip Garage, and he restores older vehicles. And his main shtick is like finding them and restoring them so they don't just rust away. He wants to save them and put them back on the road. Pretty good channel. Pretty good channel. What's up, Alvin Lewis? How you doing? Let me switch to my main and pick you up. Or not pick you up, but put you as a mod so you can look at everyone's accounts, everyone's channels. Doing good. Good to hear, man. Yeah, Mike, I thought you were supposed to make a video when you were camping last weekend. What happened to that, broski? I've almost been on for 2 hours, y'all. I need a new chair, but I got to prioritize because I want to make baits instead. Gotcha. Makes sense. I get it. So, Alvin, how's your evening or night or whatever it is in your part of the world? Steve! Steve's not a moderator either? What is happening in here? There we go. Now he is. Oh, really? Yeah, I've been live for almost 2 hours now. Hour and 57 minutes. Is it the real Steve? That's a good question. It is. It is the real Steve. Caliber! What's the good word? I don't know. Or what's the word? Yeah, we're just hanging out, chatting. Anyone can come up. The link is pinned at the top. Steve, what'd you eat tonight? Done any fishing lately? I haven't, but I plan to tomorrow. How about yourself? Chinese crap? Was it bad? Oh, I could still put a banner on. Ha! Probably just gonna go bass fishing. Gives you a bellyache. I understand that. I usually get lo mein when I get Chinese food, just because it's probably the safest bet for my stomach. Been doing some bass fishing yourself? Right on. Catch anything good? And Taco Bell. Yeah, I don't eat Taco Bell. That stuff is gross. Ow. Excuse me. Oh wow, 5 pounds. I would like to get a PB like that. I'm sticking with my PB was at least 3 pounds, maybe a little over. That's the thing, Mike. I don't think it actually helps with that. It just seems like it does. Oh wow, really? Yeah, mine was on a Texas rig. I'm sure I've showed it, but I'm gonna show it again because I'm proud of it. Gotta find it first. There it is. Yeah, I mean, before that, my personal best was like that big, so I was excited. All on TikTok. I don't. I post on there a little bit. Is your username the same? I'll follow you on there as well. You have less, dude. Find me. It should be hooked dot fish, like hooked period fishing. Find me, follow me, and I will get you to 200 probably in the next 3 days. Same username. All right, I'm gonna go find you then. Right now. All right, I got you. Mike, I sent it to you as well. Sweet. Yeah, I've got another account on there that I'm gonna follow you on as well. You'll know it's me. But yeah, dude, I could get you that 200 pretty quick, for sure. No problem. That honestly, I could probably do a lot better on that platform, but I enjoy YouTube, so here I am. I'll put it this way: I have 3 accounts. No, yeah, I have at least 3 accounts on there that are well over 1,000 each. So I'm doing something right on there. I just can't seem how figure out how to do it here. Oh yeah, there's a. I'll send you some of the people that I talk to on there if you don't already have them. Um, a lot of them will help you grow as well. Mike, how far are you from being home? It's 11:30 already. How long have you had your account? Stuck doing chores? Oh no. I got a few people over there. Wait, what? Oh, you mean on the Talk of Ticks? I saw it pop up on my phone. Okay, yeah, then you're doing pretty good, actually. I'm definitely still going to help. Gas station girl. Oh, man. I still don't know her name. I cannot remember it to save my life. Excuse me. Wait, there's a second one? I'm so confused now. I have a couple different rod reel combos I use. One of them is just a cheap bass rod from Walmart. It's literally, that's the brand. It says Bass right on the side of it. Another one is an RD2. And all of them are downstairs right now. Gotcha, Mike. Yeah, I mean, they're just typical spinning, smaller spinning reels with, I don't know, like 6 foot, 6 foot medium rods. I've tried bait casters. I can't do it. I've never had any luck with a bait caster. It does not work for me. All right, Steve, take it easy. Have a good night. I probably won't be on much longer anyways. Probably another 20 minutes. Bait caster? I don't know about that. I lined one up and I was excited to start using it. I cast it, backlash. Got it fixed. Redid some of the fine tuning on it, cast it, backlash. And I even cast it one time where I barely, like, I just kind of like flipped it, right? With my thumb on the spool still, and it managed to backlash. I just can't do it. I'd much rather use a spinning reel and actually be able to cast. Excuse me. That's how we all start. I can't do it, man. I don't have the patience to try and learn that. Kokanee. I would love to be able to use one. I don't know. I don't have luck with it. Maybe I need to like have someone else line it and set it up for me. Maybe I don't know. We're in a boat troll. I would do that with a spinning reel. It It seems easier to me. Now, a conventional reel, like a deep sea conventional reel, I could deal with that all day long. But like a bait caster for bass fishing, can't seem to do it. Gotcha. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again one day. I'm a firm believer in if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if my spinning reel keeps working, I'm gonna stick to it. Like I said, I'll probably try it again one day. I don't have high hopes for being able to use one efficiently. I could probably get maybe one or two cast out, reel it back in. And here's my thing. I know as soon as I cast out and it backlashes really bad, that's going to be the time a big fish hits it. And then I'm either stuck reeling through a bird's nest or I'm hand lining a fish that, yeah, it's one of those things. Right, right. I mean, I have backlashed a spinning reel before. I'm not sure how it, well, I wouldn't say it was back. I got a really bad wind knot. I'm not even sure how though, because it wasn't windy at all. I cast the same spot 20 times before, and then this one time I cast, it went out. I almost made it to the spot. Couple feet, maybe. Couple feet from where I had been casting, it just dropped straight down, hit the water. And I couldn't pull any drag. So I had to flip the bell and take out like another 60 feet of line to get to this wind knot to get that out. It was insane. All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it in about 2 minutes. That'll be 2 hours and 20 minutes of being live. And Mike, how far are you from home now, good sir? Why didn't that work? There we go. Alrighty, everyone. I'm out. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. And see y'all next time.